And welcome back to another Coach's Corner. I'm Rick Silvestrini. We're talking Drake women's tennis today with head coach Mai-Ly Tran. Mai-Ly, over the last week, you guys went 1-1. You got a win versus Grand Canyon here, and then went on the road. Tough 3-4 loss to UC Riverside, but talk about that match out there.
Well, I'll touch on Grand Canyon before we left. That was it was a nice match for me because the head coach there was my first coach as a junior, so it was really nice to compete against him. We've competed against that team when I was a coach in California, so I knew them pretty well. They're an outdoor team, and I knew that we would have the advantage indoors, and so I think we prepared pretty well, and we were able to bounce back from a tough loss against Montana State. So it was a great team effort, a good win for the girls, 5-2, ending our home matches there.
And then you did go on the road, and it was very competitive, but a 3-4 loss, correct, to UC Riverside?
Yes, and then right before that, just going outside is a tough transition, and so before UCR we had Cal State Northridge where we weren't able to finish, and that was a tough one where we lost the doubles point, and we were able to come back and we were up in the singles matches, and it was just really good experience for us before we played that UCR match. So that UCR match, it was similar. We were up in doubles at 1 and 2, 3-love, so it looked like we were in control, and then Julian Summer did a great job of winning at 2, and at 1 we just kind of let the team back in and didn't close out, so it's definitely a learning experience there, and I think we don't ever want that to happen again.
Right. Well, you did get an award this week because your doubles team got the MVC Team of the Week.
Yes, so Julian Summer did a great job, and they had a dominant performance, and they haven't been playing together in the last few matches just of our doubles lineup, so it was nice to see them back together again and do really well, so pleased with that.
Well, and as part of that trip out west, you guys got to do something fun and attend a pro match, the Indian Wells Open. How was that experience for your team?
Oh yeah, the BNP Paribas is just a great tournament. They say that's like the 5th Grand Slam, and I've gone there a couple times, and the timing worked out. We had a couple matches, and just to go out there and watch Roger Federer play is
exciting I'm sure for everybody, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the weather was nice because the weather wasn't that great the entire week, but definitely a blessed opportunity for us.
Well, you got some time here until your next match, not until next Thursday against Iowa State here at home. So what's your focus here in getting ready to take on the Cyclones?
Well, it's nice to have a weekend off heading into a conference month. We have Iowa State right before conference matches, but right now it's just training hard. We've had 4 matches within 8 days, so a lot of things that we found out we needed to work on. So training really hard this week, and we've been looking at Iowa State. We know them pretty well, and they're a competitive team, and they're just down the street for us. So we're excited for that match and hopefully get a good crowd out there.
Yeah, that is home a week from Thursday against the Cyclones. Well, off to a 10-4 start. Very good start. We'll talk to you next time on the Coach's Corner.
Thank you.
Okay, that's Mai-Ly Tran. I'm Rick Silvestrini, and this has been the Coach's Corner.